Hello everyone, I'm Overhaul, and today I'm reviewing My Hero Academia chapter 213. That's what I believe it is. So yeah, in this chapter we find out what the fuck's up with Izuku's quirk, and what makes people think that the next arc might need to be the League of Villains in actions, because let's just say if Legal Villains are Blackbeard pirates to Class 1A's Straw Hat pirates, you are going to have to be balancing them a little out. So yeah, and this said, we begin this chapter with the explanation. Now I do not believe we find out what's the name of the inheritor that we see in the end of the last chapter, the one that's explaining things that in Izuku's, but people are basically calling him Hellboy because that's how he looks like. So yeah, in this chapter, that guy explains to us that the way that the thing that's happening, it's not a laser beam attack, which I was the one that thought that was, but it seems to be some kind of a black whip type of a thing, like Venom or Carnage type of a thing. And the reason why it's so berserk and all that is because it goes on emotions. So, for example, you're angry and you will capture them. Well, you aren't going to want to capture. Well, you will not exactly feel that bad if you end up breaking them their arms when they squeeze their insides. So yeah, that's what I kind of think is going on. So yeah. Now, the next thing that happens is, he explains. He also explains that Izuku now has 8 quirks. One is All for One. One is his quirk, the Black Whip or something. I don't exactly know. And the other 6, we still don't know what they are, but honestly, I do not feel like they are good. I would like to know what they are. Which is, admittedly, I can imagine this being a fact that people are gonna be kind of a problematic with when they find out. So wait, now Izuku has 8 quirks in total? That's alright. Well, I guess makes sense. It's a lot more climactic to have a battle that has more than just power energy. It would make sense, although I was kinda hoping. So yeah, I can imagine there's gonna be a wild discussion thing, which is not bad, but if I'm totally honest, it's not really good because well, you see, the League of Villains, Thomas Shigaraki quirk is Decay, and he cannot get more quirks to him about just forming himself into a normal. So it's a bit problematic. It does make sense. How you would kind of want to keep up the normals being badass and powerful, and it would make sense to have it like that, but still. I feel like this, I was also informed this kind of changes a lot from Midoriya's chapter, because this is supposed to be the idea of a kid that has no quirk, but now suddenly he has a quirk and he needs to learn that. But now he has a quirk that allows him to get even more quirks. And let's just say it's not good. So yeah. After that character explains to him and explains that it's emotional drives and he needs to explain that. Also, the reason why it's not any longer is because he says, I'm getting tired. Alright, I need to leave. So yeah, it's a time limit. Which most likely the way this arc is going to end is with Izuku explaining all of this to All Might. And that's going to be a bit, and All Might most likely is going to have no idea what to do after that, because, well, unless if Grandfather forgot to mention that, it doesn't seem like it will be much, but yeah, anyways. So after Izuku wakes up, he sees Uraraka, and she apparently did not went berserk like it did when he was asleep, which makes me wonder if that quirk is Black Whip and not some energy, does that mean something out? A different quirk has been activated? But who cares? Izuku sees Uzuraka being a bit damaged, but unfortunately he has no time to, weaken Dome or anything for his action because Naito Monoma, the dumbass that he is, decides to attack even though Uraraka stayed. Give us a moment, you idiot! Because, it's kind of dangerous. And, if we, and also it's quite possible that the quirk could still activate as soon as he's awakened, so the logic of Naito was like, alright, I will attack him, and I will copy his quirk. Which, alright Naito, you are kind of a dumbass if you plan on copying Izuku's quirk after this. You're kind of a dumbass. Like, seriously, if Naito now copies Izuku's quirk, I can imagine that it will be even worse. But who really cares? And all the ARC members of Class 1B come and fight. As well as Minata and Mina come and fight back. And it's a bit of we don't see much. Maybe it's because it's only on a page and maybe in the anime it's going to be shown much better detail what's happening. But it's basically just a bunch of random things fighting, and it's basically this, and it's basically just them not doing horribly but definitely better. So yeah, and then Shinsu sends one of his Aizawa scarves, and Izuku captures them. At the meantime, the teachers from Vlad King, All Might, and Aizawa, they wanna intervene, but it's just like, no, let's wait. It all seems to be coming down, and well, let's all be honest. If it's going berserk again, I will use my erasing quirk. So let's just see what this fight is happening. If it goes rampage again, quirk activate because they can see it. They're literally in the eyesight. So yeah. Right now we're going to have a little battle between Shinso and Izuku. Now I would like to imagine that Izuku is going to use it again during this arc, but maybe he's going to try to control, like maybe he's going to send out other guy and people, oh no, don't you go, should I go in again? But like, no. And then Izuku would calm down and he would try to use more calmly or something. Maybe something like that would happen, but I feel like that would be a bit too soon. But consider the fact this quirk doesn't seem to be that overly complicated, it's possible that it's probably going to be nothing. Maybe he was going to set up, but then, wait, no, calm down. And it will calm or something. Think it's possible. So yeah. Now let's discuss the League of Villains and Izuku and the Class 1A fight with Izuku getting this quirk. So yeah. Like I said, if Izuku is going to get so many quirks, and how as far as we know, all the other quirks could be controlling flames, electric burst, super speed, I don't know, whatever you want. I feel like the League of Villains are a bit underpowered, mostly also because they don't even have the equal amount of members as the Class 1A is, which is 20 and maybe 21, we don't know exactly. And Tomoshigaki's quirk is Decay. So outside of the Nomus, they don't really have much of a fight up against them. So yeah, here's the problem. Now also I feel like we should be getting an arc focused on the League of Villains doing something to show their growth. Because this arc really shown us some of the things that Class 1A is capable now, and some of the things that Izuku is going to be focusing on doing later. So I would feel like it would be great to get a bit League of Villains actions now. Yeah, nothing else really much happened in this chapter. It's basically explanation what's going on with the quirk. It shows us what they're doing and basically all the generic things. So it's nothing really that special. Now anyways, I hope you like this video. I hope you're gonna leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. And with that said, I cannot wait to see all of you people next time. Bye.